Hey everybody, this is Gainer Milky and this is T with Miss G, and T stands for Trauma, Empowerment, and Action. And it's part of our Conscious Success Plan series. And with tea, we're spilling the tea, but we're also serving up some wisdom. So these are all things that I found either insightful or helpful as I've navigated life, and I use the acronym LIFE for love, identity, uh, family, and enterprise. So today we're talking about the enterprise E, and it's really regarding the idea of the baker's cousin, which I had started doing some content around for our Plan C magazine and blogs. And then I thought it would make a great video concept. And so the video is here about the Plan C baker's cousin. I think we'll do an ebook on it too. But it's really at its core about how to build a referral strategy in the age of AI, because things are a little bit different now. And I would say that the baker's cousin is both digital and in person. It's connections. So building a referral base of being the go-to person in a community to who can connect people with other people or resources. And part of the strategy, of course, is to be able to create content online so that people see you as a go-to expert and not necessarily the person who's making, for example, the bread that's being sold at the store, but the baker's cousin who knows how to source the flour, how to get the oven fixed, and all of those other inputs. So I know for my own business, I'm sort of the baker's cousin because I work with a lot of business to business professionals, accountants, lawyers, medical professionals, and I don't know their expertise, like their core expertise. Like I'm not a CPA, I'm not going to do your tax return, but I know how to connect people who uh, need to be able to market those services, and I know how to get resources to help them build their business more effectively. So I effectively become the baker's cousin, and then I can refer people. I can do this online through videos like this or other content or using social media and making connections, reaching out to people, but also in person through conferences or just taking an interest in people that you meet. And I think that's also becoming a lost art because when you go to a networking event, if you're not actually forced to do networking, what are most people doing? They're scrolling on their phone, and we want to not be looking at our phone when we have all of these opportunities right in front of us to connect with people. So I think that's an important note to make is from the baker's cousin playbook, if you will. It's the recipe for success is to look at every potential meeting as a connection point. Not that you're going to be selling people on your business, but maybe you can even help them when you find out what they do. So I think this is a really important part of building not only your own community, but getting engaged with other people's communities too, because that's going to widen your network and help you respond um, to referrals more effectively, both in building a book of referral sources for yourself and also helping others fill their book with referrals because you have taken an interest in what they do and you're paying it forward like the baker's cousin would do in that old town, small town world that we used to live in, but now we have digitally expanded, which creates more opportunity, but can also create more ostracization for people. So um, make sure that you have a conscious effort to play that role of the baker's cousin so that um, you will be rewarded and it's a reciprocal benefit for everybody involved.